A Tale of Two Cities is a novel by Charles Dickens, first published in 1859. It is set in London and Paris before and during the French Revolution, and tells the story of the French doctor, Manette, his daughter Lucie, and the two men who love her, Charles Darnay and Sydney Carton. The story of A Tale of Two Cities follows the lives of several characters during the French Revolution, which was a time of great political upheaval and violence. The novel is divided into 3 parts and spans over a period of several years. The first part of the novel introduces us to Dr. Manette, who has been imprisoned in the Bastille for 18 years. He is released and reunited with his daughter, Lucie, who had believed him to be dead. They move to England and are taken in by the kind-hearted banker, Mr. Lorry. Lucie soon falls in love with Charles Darnay, a Frenchman who has renounced his noble title and moved to England to escape the violence in France. The second part of the novel takes us to Paris, where the French Revolution is in full swing. Darnay is summoned back to France to help an old family servant, but is arrested upon arrival and charged with treason. He is tried and sentenced to death, but is saved at the last minute by Sydney Carton, a drunken and disillusioned lawyer who bears a striking resemblance to Darnay. Carton sacrifices himself and takes Darnay's place at the guillotine, hoping that his death will bring meaning to his otherwise wasted life. The third part of the novel takes place after the Revolution, when the characters are trying to rebuild their lives. Darnay and Lucie are happily married and have a daughter, but Carton's sacrifice continues to weigh heavily on their minds. They eventually learn that Carton had once loved Lucie, and his act of heroism was driven by his desire to protect her. The novel ends with one of the most famous lines in literature: "It is a far, far better thing that I do, than I have ever done. It is a far, far better rest that I go to than I have ever known." This line refers to Carton's sacrifice and his belief that he has finally found redemption through his death.